this stuff yet. I have overheads, you know, and them paintings you gave me ain't any good.
What do you mean? They're Picasso's.
Hey there everyone, this is MarkyMan64 here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play LEGO City Undercover on the Nintendo Switch. This is episode 18. Now, we can see that Chase is very impatient because at the end of the last episode, we rescued Natalia at the hospital from some mysterious men in suits, and we got the ability to fly helicopters. So that is us unlocked. I think that's us unlocked like all the vehicles, like all the types of vehicles. You then kind of find the vehicle tokens about the city, and in special assignments just like any other vehicle token. But we are going to go find Vinnie and go to his meeting, or follow him to his meeting. Like I've said in the previous episode, you don't actually land helicopters, or they don't land properly. Like, they kind of seem like they're getting damaged by, like, anytime you do land it, like it's as if the ground is damaging it. So we're going to go around the city. This is a good way of seeing the city from above. But unfortunately you can't go like anywhere. You can't go over the top of the island. You have to go around here. And you can't just land anywhere either. But you'll kind of pick that up, I think. I don't know whether I can go around here. No, I can't, can I? No, because that's going to stop me, isn't it? Oh no, you can go over there. Okay. I mean, you can go some places that you can't otherwise go, but you can't just go anywhere. And it's not always obvious from the mini-map, like, where I might have been better going round the other way. Is that... yeah, okay, no, it's down here, that's fine. I sometimes forget where we're going, but crash mats are a bit different from helipads in that you can't call the helicopters to them, and you don't actually land. Wait till you see what happens. If it'll let me. X. So you jump. Oh, normally you land on the crash mat. You land on the crash mat and go whee, and then bounce, and then go all funny. But we are actually going down to Vinnie's ice cream shop. I forget why. Do we follow him from there or something? Or
hey there, Chase.
Oh,
Vinnie's
we meet
been
him.
telling me how you're
Oh, we
his
meet.
#1 guy
What's
now.
his name
Don't
again?
worry, I ain't jealous.
Is he around? He, said something about meeting some private buyer guy.
Yeah. To tell you the truth, I'm a little worried. That guy he's meeting, he used to run all the rackets in this city before he got put away. Now he's out. I just hope he ain't trying to cut Vinnie out of the equation.
You want me to make sure Vinnie's okay?
Vinnie would disown me if he knew I'd sent someone to look after him.
Right.
So he can't know. All I got was that they were meeting outside in Paradise Sands. Get up somewhere high, and with a bit of luck, you'll be able to see him.
Right. Thanks, Mo.
Mo,
No,
that's his name.
thank you.
Okay, so we have to go to the area of Paradise Sands, which is an area of the city,
Sorry, it's an emergency.
and hope for the best. From what it sounds like. We have to go there and just hope that we see Vinnie and we're assuming Rex meeting each other. Oh, okay. Whoops. right into them. Let's turn the siren on, even though that does absolutely nothing in this game. Okay, let's go in here.
Wow.
That's good.
So this is Frank's parents' hotel. They must be loaded. Right. I need to get onto the rooftop.
Okay, so I need to get onto the rooftop, and that looks like a familiar face up there.
Back in 5 minutes. I don't have 5 minutes. I guess I'll have to get up the hard way.
Yeah, okay, hang on. I've got an itchy shoulder. Here we go. Okay. Right, so climbing up here. This is quite fun actually, this speed run up here. Well, it will be a speed run because it's one of the I can't remember what it's called, like a race thing. Free run, that's the word I was looking for. Free run. Okay, so I need to come in here, open this door, and come in here. Did I destroy things? Did I get a light gun? Yeah. Why do I keep calling it a light gun? Seriously, it's called a color gun. Like, it's a colour. It doesn't spit out light. It spits out colour. Why do I keep saying that? Okay, so that activates the giant bee thing. And so I want to jump on that and get lifted up. And on here.
Whoa there. If you ain't a gym member, you ain't coming in here.
I am a gym member.
Of course you are. I bet you don't even know how to use that fitness equipment.
Okay, challenge accepted. Okay, use the gym equipment to impress the gym instructor. You would think the gym instructor would need more than just you knowing how to use gym equipment to let you into the gym, but apparently not. Okay, so lifting weights. We can do this. This is easy. We've been lifting all those strong bad guys all through the game. So, pressing the button. There we go. Okay. He seems exhausted after that one. And punching the
All right.
punch bag.
I guess you must be a gym member. Even though I don't recognize you and you haven't provided any ID.
Oh man, this game. Right, okay. Can I just use this? Why would I be using this? And why have they... Is that like part of the joke that they've only got one item of gym equipment inside the gym, but outside the gym there's all sorts of gym equipment? I think that might be part of the joke, but anyway. And they've got a donut machine inside the gym as well. They've got a donut machine there. So yeah, let's open this door and more elevator music.
Frank! Hey there, Chase! Are you staying at my folks' hotel?
No, I'm looking for Vinnie Pappalardo and Rex Fury.
Well, I can check the guest book.
That isn't good. Never mind. Have you seen anything suspicious happening from up here?
No! Apart from the sinister-looking helicopter that flew overhead a few minutes ago and then landed on the building opposite the Herbert Hotel?
The Herbert Hotel? Then that's where I'm going.
Hey! What's wrong with my parents' hotel? Is this about that guest who ate the chocolate on his pillow and it turned out it was a cockroach?
He's taking it personally. So...
See you, Chase!
Yeah, see, the Frank is with his horse. He's brought his horse home with him, which makes me laugh. Right, okay, so I am going to need to go through these, but sometimes this can be really awkward, and I think it's going to lose out just now. Nope, nope, okay, I've lost it. I don't know why, sometimes it's just not very good. So, right, okay. I'm going to need to go back up there, believe it or not. Oh, Okay, so you do just end up back up there. Okay, that's useful. Because sometimes, like, these are just really awkward. And so if you're doing that in the city, like, this is part of a bit of a mission. And so, like, man, why is it not doing it? There we go. Okay, so this is part of a mission, and so it gives you a bit more leeway with it. But when that's out in the city, you do just lose. You just lose that where you were going. Like, you just don't go where you were going. It needs to get there quick. Man, it doesn't give you a lot of leeway there, does it? That might be why you get reset down the bottom again. I don't recall. That might not have happened in the Wii U version. I might be wrong. But that seems like it didn't happen. Now, water, by the way, causes so much lag in this game. So I'm going to try and avoid passing that water like I did just then, but I was demonstrating. But there are some bits where you just you can't do anything about it, like here. But just know that that is in the actual game, unfortunately. I can't do much about that, but I am going to stop some of the water, so that's good. If I can pick this up and put that plug in, there we go, and yeah, you can see it like speeds up randomly because it like catches up with itself. But like I say, there's not much I can do about it, unfortunately. Okay, so what is this in here? Is this, yeah, another plug. That's fine. I should have expected that one. Right, okay, so putting another plug in here. Oh, nope, okay, yep. That keeps lifting me up. Right, okay, I'm just trying to move close enough. There we go, okay. And then the last plug should be fairly obvious. There we go. Okay, so it's just you just break everything until you get all the plugs, and there we go. And then that plug, that fountain, somehow is activated by me destroying or me plugging up all the other plugs. Go figure. So jump into this fountain and. I don't know why I'm collecting all the studs, like this isn't a special assignment. Which I mentioned this in the last episode, like how sometimes it's not very clear why things are not special assignments and why some are. I guess like this is not a special assignment because it takes place outside in the city, and the same with the last episode as well, where I was doing stuff and it wasn't entirely clear why it wasn't a special assignment, but obviously it takes place in the city.
You're the guy who took my car and ruined our party!
Oh, brother.
Oh yeah, so these are the guys that we stole the car from. For... who was that for again? Was that for Chan? I think it was one of Chan's rivals, right? So if we plant, or if we water these plants here, I think that'll give us step 1, and then this will give us step 2, I think. There we go. Okay, so jumping up here, is there anything over here? No. Okay, that's fine. Jump on the wire. Later on, it's like really easy to forget how to get up here, by the way. I will probably get confused by this. I just like missions like this. This satisfies me, like getting from one place to another. This satisfies me. I'm like working it out, but it's not really working out because, like, let's face it, how would you not be able to work out how to get from one to the next? But it's still quite satisfying, you know, getting to the next building and then you have to do another little thing and then you go to the next building and you've got a super build here, and you know, it's always quite fun. So I've got enough super bricks, but let's get this super brick anyway. Just because I like getting too many. There we go. Okay, so again, super builds in the city give you a lot of studs, and so just pick them up. You can see that I'm already a millionaire, but I'm going to want to fill this pool up, and handily, one of my characters has the ability to fill water up. Did I do it there? There we go. Okay. And where do I want to do it? I want to do it like there, don't I? It's really hard to aim this fire extinguisher and it's very annoying. Almost. Is that it? Yay. Okay, so now that ball has floated out of the pool, and that is not like a vehicle because you drive it by doing the left analog stick, and so it's a little easier to direct. But now you can get up here and jump right across there.
I'm getting really good at using those catapults.
Right, and then I want to destroy these. Like I said, like, it's really obvious what you have to do, and like, you know that you've got the ability to do it. But it's still quite fun. I think this is one of the ones that I have to do for the whole city. Yeah, okay. So I've watered one of 20 plant pots, and there's 20, so that means there's 20 all around the main map of those plant pots that I need to water. And so that's what Farmer Chase needs to do. That's one of the things that Farmer Chase needs to do. And then there's things that so-and-so needs to do, like whatever character you are. It's collectibles for all the characters or all the costumes that you are. Oh no, this one. Okay, this one's quite a challenge. You have to build this car, and we've seen these cars before, but man, you can see that the difficulty level has shot up. We saw this car when we were the firemen, but you can see that the difficulty level has really... Oh no, hang on. Okay, what did I press again? Is it not that? Right, B to reverse, and no. What did I press to go forward? Because I'm trying to press the same button as we press to go forward normally, but what is wrong with this? Okay, let's try again. Let's try pressing that. Is it not that? Like, I know how to go back, but how do we go forward? Why is it telling me how to reverse vehicles? Right, it's not A, because that's what I'm pressing and it's making it self-destruct. It's not ZR, because that's doing absolutely nothing. It's not B, because that's obviously how to go forward, how to go back, as it keeps telling me. And Okay, oh, right, okay, it's a direction button. Of course it is. Like, that's annoying how... Oh, man, like, obviously it's going to blow up now. Yeah, like... Well, ugh, it might as well just blow up now. Did that timer start going up there? What happened there? Was that because I was so bad and I destroyed so many vehicles that it took pity on me? Okay. Right. So you can see that once I figured out how to get there, it was fairly easy. So I needed to blow that up, get lots of studs randomly at the start of the race. And not the race, but the course that they've set out for me. And this gives me the colour gun for going back to the previous roof. And then I can activate something. Oh, I nearly jumped off the building there. Let's not do that, Marky. So then I go back on here. Spaceman. Astronaut. That's the word I was coming up for. And then if I get the colour gun and get all those studs.
Awesome.
I quite like the catapults, I must say. I see what's going to happen. That's so funny. Right, okay. So this is where you really don't want to fall off.
I need to get to the back of the roof so I can see where that helicopter landed.
Okay. Let's go over here and fireman. Some of them are a bit confusing. Like that looks like it could be the crowbar, but it's not. It's the axe. And so some of them are quite similar. Like a few of them have, you know, limited flight abilities, and then a few of them have, you know, opening door abilities, but then like it tells you what one you need to use though, so that's good. And so I'm over here and
That's Rex.
oh, there we
Vinnie
go.
is working for him. I'll never get over there. What are they saying?
Newsflash, like, what? Vinnie's working for Rex? He knew that, like, for ages. And then, is there no other conversation? I really don't know why the arrow was on the screen. That's really annoying. But anyway, let's zoom in
Another
and listen
job.
in.
We had a deal. I got Chan to get you all them vehicles. I got you that T-Rex. I got you the bell pepper emerald. And that boat. Do you know how much trouble I had someone else go through for that?
Well, I've still got more stuff on my shopping list, Vinnie. And you are gonna get it for me.
I ain't even been paid for the other stuff yet. I have overheads, you know, and them paintings you gave me ain't any good.
What do you mean? They're Picassos.
Really? They look more like faces.
Ah, just get the stuff, Vinnie, or I'll have to replace you.
Oh, that sounds threatening.
Rex Fury makes my blood boil! We do all the jobs, we take all the risks, but he treats us like monkeys and gives us,
Peanuts?
Chase? What did you hear?
Nothing. Except you mentioned Rex Fury.
Yeah, what does it matter? Yeah, that's the private buyer I've been working for, and he's just pushed me too far. Nobody gets away with treating the Papalatos like this. We're gonna do a job just for us.
What you got in mind?
The biggest cheese in Lego City.
The von Stauffenberg cheddar truckle?
Not that kind of cheese. I mean Forrest Blackwell, property magnate, fridge magnate, and king of this city.
Forrest Blackwell?
I'll tell Moe to take the fireboat and meet you. Get moving.
Okay, Vinnie. I can't blow my cover yet. Not until I've arrested Rex.
Okay, so that That sounds exciting. So we're going to do a job just for Vinnie. But to keep up our cover, we need to do it. So yeah, I'm going to tackle that in the next episode. So join us again for another episode of Let's Play Lego City Undercover on the Nintendo Switch. Please like, comment, subscribe for more. Thanks everyone for watching. See you later. Bye bye.